Good morning. It's Thursday and I haven't recorded all week. To be honest, I haven't done a whole pile of exciting things at all, and all I've been doing is kind of staying at home, working from home, getting up at 5, going to the gym, coming home, working from home, and yeah, nothing else. So I didn't really pick up the camera. We are 2 weeks out up until today. Tomorrow's Friday. I'm actually doing a refeed tomorrow instead of Saturday, Sunday, and peak week is starting on Saturday. So I am scared, I'm nervous, I don't know what that looks like, because I go into the office as well during the week, and the only reason I didn't go into the office this week is because it was bank holiday Monday. Tuesday I used as my Monday and worked from home. My project manager was gone to Limerick yesterday, and today I have the morning off because I have to go get my hair done. Shauna's going to top up my my roots and stuff like that. Now it's not that bad. I think I only got done like 6 weeks ago, but just a little top up, and I booked my extensions for next week. Next week is a bit busier, so we have an appointment Monday and posing. So I've posing Sunday, appointment Monday, appointment Tuesday, appointment Wednesday, posing Wednesday, and then probably pack on Thursday. So that's kind of how my week looks next week. And when I'm packing, hopefully I can pick up the camera, show you a few bits that I'm bringing. But I'm a bit nervous going into peak week because I don't know what that looks like. And when I have to wait for like day-to-day messages, I'll be like, oh, do you know, because I get up at 5 to go to the gym and stuff. So yeah, it's not ideal, but I know it'll work out, it'll be fine. It's just an increase in carbs, I say, as the week goes on, like little by little, and then a decrease in workouts, cardio, and then loads of water for the first couple of days, and then no water on Saturday, I think it'll be next week, but who knows, that might change. We're using Elevate Dry to dry out. Usually we use Peak Max, but we're using this time because I think that's the new kind of tablet form to dry out that Niall's been using with all his other clients. So that's what we're doing. And yeah, I just have to, my phone didn't charge last night, but I just did my check-in outside. As you saw, I sent those photos to Niall this morning, but I'm going to use them as my check-in photos for his response tomorrow. So I have to do that there now. Today's a rest day. Other than getting steps and stuff like that, I have to do a food shop, and I have to maybe go for a walk or fit in a walk at some point. But oh, I got that out. I had an eyelash in my eye and I could feel it when I was asleep, and I just got it out. Thank God. It was annoying the shit out of me. So today's a low carb day, so all I can really have is this bagel that I'm about to have with jam, and usually I have a coffee, as you all know, but I'm going over to Shauna's, so I'm going to stop at Box to get a coffee for 2 of us, and yeah, bring some food with me, I suppose. But that's me now for today. Good morning. I just said I'd come on and show you my hair since Shauna did it yesterday. The lighting might not be great in here, but yeah, she did a great job. Originally I thought it was just going to be like a little top up, but she actually went to town with the packets and the blonde, so we are very, very blonde. I'm really popping on to let you know my feedback this morning. So it's Friday and tomorrow is the start of peak week, so we are refeeding today. I've had 4 crumpets and jam, because my refeed calories are 425 grams of carbs. I have my baked oats ready. You've all seen that before, so there's no change in that. And then the rest of my food again is chips, turkey rashers, soda bread and jam. I recorded this back when I did the PCA workshop, so if you want to go find that video and see all the food I was eating there, it's been the exact same since then onwards. I feel like I look a bit tired today, but I did get good sleep last night. Yeah, So the protocol today is refeed, going to the gym, reduced cardio and movement. So I am going to go for a walk, but I'm not going to do the Stairmasters. My weight was up today. I'm up to 47, which, like, even last week I was down to 45.9. Then my refeeds I went back into 47.4, and then yesterday was 46.4. So I've gone up like 0.6 per kg, and I think it's because with the stir fry last night we put in dark soy sauce, and that's very salty, and I'm like, okay, I'm probably like holding a bit of water because of that. But it doesn't matter, weight doesn't matter. So I'm gonna have to send Niall my photos and check in tomorrow. But I'll just play the video for you on what he...
Good morning. Hope all is good. And hope you're having a good week as well. So, obviously, when it comes to peak week, obviously, like I was saying that we've been doing our daily check-ins anyway and stuff like that. So, what we'll do is I'll get information sent out to WhatsApp, because obviously I'll get you doing that on WhatsApp. Sorry, my brain blank there for a second. So yeah, refeed today, no direct cardio today, like I would have said anyway. But we're in a fucking perfect position now. So just like as a kind of like, yeah, it's so sharp, like so sharp. Like obviously super flat, like, but we want that. And we can see obviously a lot more detail coming through this week, which again we want. But what we kind of want to do this week is obviously just see how the body responds, just by reducing fucking fatigue and reducing that systemic stress basically. So we'll refeed today. Sorry, I know it's very slow this morning. We'll refeed today and check in tomorrow. Train today if you want though. Obviously just go for a little bit of pump work. And then obviously with regards to anti-calcin, obviously we could make adjustments day by day. But we'll basically go back to the base and calories for the week. We'll do that kind of based off how the body responds calorie wise. See there, no? Okay. Right. So I'm just going to put this in as a safety thing. Because again, I trust you with your food because I know you're pretty much on point with your tracking your calories and stuff like that. Like, so I'll trust 110%. I'll trust 110% in terms of food choices and stuff like that as well. Come on, the fucking brutal today. So basically, when I say baseline, I'll have that there and I'll update these based on how the body responds, or I'll send you on the macros, whatever. But refeed today, and then what we will do, we'll go back to baseline then. Hopefully tomorrow, depending on how the body responds as well. But yeah, so that's what we want to do. And yeah, stay away from Instagram. Plain and simple. Do not fucking worry about Instagram at all. It's like, it's fuck Instagram, fuck everyone else on it, fuck the lot. You just focus on you, and you literally just focus on doing what you're doing. Just don't even think for a week. And make sure you get dry as well. Elevate dry. You can get it from Whitecore or directly from Elevate. And obviously use 910 at the checkout for your discount code. But no, we're in a good place now. We just have to keep on ticking our boxes out, keep on doing exactly what we came here to do. And yeah, let's fucking go now.
So that's the feedback. I don't know how much more I'm going to record for this episode, because I actually want to get this video out and then do just one purely on peak week and do day to day. Whether or which I'll do that now, I have no idea. Hopefully I will. So I'm going to go do a session there now later. I'll try record that. Maybe finish out the day, and then we'll start a new episode on peak week. So stay tuned. I will try release it by next Friday.
Every word you never said, still running circles in my head. I try to breathe, I try to run, but every road comes back to us. You pull me close and push away. I'm lost in what we couldn't say. You got me spinning like a record, stuck on you, no self-control. Every time I think it's over, you're still burning in my soul. So hold me in the fire. Don't let me cool down now. If this love's a liar, I don't wanna know how. Chain my heart, don't break it. I'm already Hold me in the fire. 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 Fast nights, moving way too loud. Lost myself inside the crowd. Every touch feels just like you. No escape, whatever I do. I say I'm done, I say I'm free, but you're the ghost that's chasing me. One last look, one last lie, we're dancing on a thin red line. You got me frozen, you got me shaking. Every truth I try to hide. I know this love is dangerous, but I still want you tonight. So hold me in the fire. Don't let me cool down now. If this love's a liar, I don't wanna know how. Chain my heart, don't break it. I'm already all in. If I'm gonna fall, then hold me in the fire. 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 Hold me in the fire.
You're probably like, what is this one up to now again? Basically, this is my stage bikini from 2 years ago, and I'm gonna say it now, I did not clean it. I kind of just threw it in a box and forgot about it. And it's not cool in the slightest to not clean your bikini after show. But it was after I cleaned it after the first show. So I had 2 shows in 2024. I cleaned it after the first show because I had to for the second. And then after the second show I just threw it in a box and forgot about it. Because I didn't think I was going to compete again. And do you know what? It's an awful way to treat a bikini like that when you pay so much for them anyway. I'll just bring this up a bit. That might be a bit better. So the way I cleaned it the first time between shows was I put it into water, and I think I put it into lukewarm water, and I used hand soap, and then the glue around all the diamonds went white, and I absolutely freaked out. I actually texted one of the girls. I was like, oh my god, is this normal? And she was like, yes, it's normal. So I was like, thank god. And I think that's why I avoided cleaning it the second time, because I was like, oh, if this happens again I will freak out. But I'm actually not even using this bikini this season. Now I might for one of the competitions, I'll see. So the diamonds and everything are a bit all over the place because I left it just crumpled in the box. I do have glue, so I can fix it if I wanted to, but oh, one just fell off there. Yeah, essentially, I don't know if you can see, like, that's the gold straps there. There's kind of dirt behind it from the tan and stuff like that. So I just looked up a video about using like softener, like from the washing machine, and cold water, and to kind of just clean it bit by bit. So like even the inside there, I don't know if you can see that, like it's all mucky from the tan. I don't have any padding in here, so we're okay. So what they did on the YouTube video was they washed the straps first, like at the back, just like kind of rinsed that out, and then took the padding out of the bra. Now I don't have padding, and then put it into the sink, and you know, just kind of squeeze it out a bit, and then put it immediately on a towel. So I have like a towel here on the floor under me, if I can just there. So I'm just going to try and do that now. And then for the bottoms, they clean the bottom separately as well. Put on actually a piece of cardboard to like stretch it out back into shape. Now I do have cardboard, but I don't know if I'll get it back into shape by stretching it out that way. I just wash it like normal. And then also with the straps, like in between and stuff like that, so they put soda bicarbonate on the straps, and then used a brush to brush out the bits in the middle. But I have this electric scrubbing brush kit. You can use a toothbrush, but I took the smallest one, so I'm just going to use that to kind of like clean the straps. So yes, I'm taking you all on this journey with me. Anyone who is a seasoned bodybuilder is probably like, what the hell is she doing? It might freak some people out, I don't know, but we're just going to roll with the punches right now, and see what happens. Okay, so here we go. Let's start. Oh, that actually works straight away. It came out. I'll see how it looks after I wash it like the first time. Oh well. Maybe I'll just dunk it all. That's just the easiest part right now, to be honest. I wonder if I could just show you the colour of the water from the tan that's after coming off that. Can you see that there? So that's just from the bottom or the top. That is kind of disgusting. Right, I'm actually going to do a second sink full. You can just see then what comes off it. Yeah, like the back of the bikini, like the back of the diamonds, the metal is, I don't even think it's stained with tan. I just think it's, do you know, when the metal is exposed to air, like, do you know, with jewellery, sometimes when you leave jewellery out it gets a bit muggy. I think that's kind of what's happening here because it's not coming off. So maybe the trick with the soda bicarbonate might help. But like realistically anyway, you're not going to see underneath here when you have a bikini on. You just like the back of it, you know, so. Funny because the glue didn't even go white this time, so I definitely did something wrong the first time. So that's her. Now let's do the bottom. Bring it closer this time, I suppose. These actually aren't that bad. So the back of this is a bit different to the straps on the top because it doesn't have this plastic, because this plastic is actually very handy for on stage when you need to put body tape behind this so that it sits on your hips so that they don't move. So there's a bit of protection in that, but if you can see there, the metals are going off colour all along here. Which again, no one's going to see the back of the metal, so the most important bit is kind of the front. But me being me, I have to figure this out to get it back to where it should be. Now I'll just let it dry out like that for a day or so.